Okay, so this is crazy. This is where Liz Morrill stalkers like to hang, right? This girl is one of them that just walked away with a cigarette. They stand by the train station in case I get on. So that little blonde girl right there, they want me to breathe in the cigarette smoke. They're hoping I get cancer. She's trying to find every way she can to harm me. Liz Morrill, she's sick in the head. So anyway, they're trying to change my idea of what normal is because they want to turn me into a person who doesn't have morals, you know, because they know I'm a Christian. Liz Morrill is persecuting me for that, so she thinks she can turn me into some type of hoe. So she hired this girl that stays at the rescue mission, who I never saw do any such thing. Get out of here. She's not a prostitute, although Liz Morrill will convince them that that's an okay thing to do for money. And she had to convince the girl to do that and offer her money, because now she's standing out here on the street hooking, she says. Officer, that lady over there, can you call the police?
Oh, I didn't see.
She said she's a prostitute, the one in the black. I asked her what she's doing. She said she's hooking. Isn't that unbelievable?
Yes.
Nobody does that in here in Chelsea, right here on 6th Avenue. That makes no sense.
I didn't see anywhere in New York City.
Huh?
I didn't see anywhere in New York City.
You said what?
I didn't see in that city.
Yeah, I never see that. Thank you. You never see anybody doing that. That's not a normal thing. That's done on the sneaky sneak. And you're definitely not going to stand on the corner with a sign asking for change and leather shorts and a halter top. And I asked her what she doing, and she said she was hooking. That's not even a word people use anymore. She's a prostitute, if that's what she's doing. So anyway,
Let me call.
call, please, thank you. So this girl works for Liz Morrill, okay? And she's trying to, Liz Morrill, they do psychological games against the people that they hate. My battery's running out. I don't want this camera to close out, but they play these psychological games against the people that they hate. And so they have this other couple, they had them sitting, and I think they're gone now, in the car watching her. They watch her so that if the police come by, they can stick up for her, which they did. They told the police that, oh, it's none of my business that the girl is standing there or whatever, and then I said that they were stalking me, which I never said. But they are stalking me, though. They work for Liz and Aaron Morrill. They also stalked me in the village when I was doing deliveries for caviar the other day. So, and they were just sitting in front of this bus stop, and I got that on video. It was like a real tiny street. Nobody parks there. They drove up and then just sat there staring at me. And then when the bus came, they drove off right behind us. And I was just like, these stalkers are so creepy. So they got this girl. All right, okay, see this guy right here? He's probably also one of the handlers for the stalkers. They just stand around watching. And they'll also do a play-by-play, talking to one of their bosses. Right there with the glasses. So I had asked this other officer to say something. When he saw her, he goes, I can't even believe this. Because you don't see, just like that man said, you don't see that anywhere in New York. Obviously, there's prostitution everywhere. People don't stand around on the street corners and do that. Not even in the places where they used to do it, I think, over by 10th Avenue or whatever. You're not going to see them standing there. People put ads in or whatever. They find ways of doing it where they're not standing on the corner. That's very rare. And so for her to be standing here just shows me that it's Liz Morrill. They watch movies and they think this is how people do things. What's your name? Okay. So she works for Liz Morrill.